Welcome back to my channel and the series called 12 Days Before Christmas. There are 3 videos before this. We are on day 4, and if you are in South Africa, I hope you've had a good holiday. Today was a public holiday, the 16th of December, which commemorates Day of Reconciliation in South Africa. So I know in South Africa we start Christmas early from the 1st of December. It's known as Gidizemba Boss. And this long weekend, I'm pretty sure people have partied themselves out. But today we are on another topic on the 12 days before Christmas, and I wanted to do something a little bit different. So we all heard about setting boundaries and ignoring drama. But what do you do when your narcissistic ex pulls something so specific and messy that you don't even know how to react? In today's 12 Days Before Christmas video, I'm sharing real life scenarios where narcissists try to ruin your holiday and giving you a strategy that actually works. Let's make sure this year is about your joy, not their chaos. So, scenario 1. They cancel plans with the kids last minute. Imagine this. You've planned Christmas Eve with your kids, and at the last minute, your ex cancels. No explanation, just something came up. They know it will upset you and ruin the holiday vibe. Here's how you handle it. Prepare a backup plan. Always have a backup plan. Always have a plan B that doesn't rely on them. For example, plan a Christmas movie night, baking cookies, or fun outing. Even if the kids are upset, redirect their energy towards something exciting. Then don't let them see you sweat. Narcissists thrive on your frustration. Keep your response short and unemotional. Thanks for letting me know. We'll adjust. Trust me, this drives them crazy. Then document everything. The documentation doesn't stop once you left and you're no longer in a relationship. If this is a pattern, keep records of these cancellations. You might need it for custody discussions later. Don't confront them now. Save your energy for the long game. Then there's scenario 2. They start a public smear campaign. Oh, we know this all too well. They are on social media, spending time with the kids on specific occasions and then sharing all of that, but never really sharing the mundane moments. And then when they don't have the kids, which is 95% of the time, they're talking about how terrible you are as a parent when you're actually dealing with the small little things they refuse to deal with. So here's the scenario. They go on social media and post something cryptic like, it's sad some people ruin Christmas for their kids, but I'll always be the bigger person. They are baiting you. And here's how to handle it. Do not engage online. Responding publicly gives them exactly what they want. Block or mute them if needed, and let their post sit there looking bitter. It says more about them than it says about you. Control your own narrative. Share your holiday joy. Post about the fun you're having, the love in your life, and the peace you're creating. Keep it real but positive. You're not competing. You're living your truth. And then the third thing, inform mutual friends. If people reach out about the smear campaign, calmly explain the truth. Say something like, I'm focusing on the kids and our holiday. I don't want to get into any drama. And then there's a third scenario. They show up unexpectedly. Oh my word, they like to do this. And if you're in a battle with them, they're either showing up with the police or showing up with some court documents or something just to disrupt your entire mood. So this is the scenario. You're hosting Christmas lunch and your ex shows up at the door with gifts for the kids or a sob story about being lonely and alone and by themselves on Christmas. It's an ambush disguised as generosity. So here's how to handle it. Be polite and firm. Greet them at the door, but don't invite them in. Say thanks for dropping this off. The kids will love it. And close the door. It's your house and your rules. They don't get to tell you what to do at your own door. Then get ahead of the situation. Let your friends or family know that this could happen. I tell people all the time, the people that I coach, always anticipate a drop-in or a show-up or something dramatic. You need to let everyone in your circle know about this because it's highly likely to happen in the weirdest situations. If they're with you, give them a heads up about how to handle it calmly. Having a united front shuts down any drama they try to create. And then teach your kids. If your children witness this, use it as a teachable moment later. Explain. Sometimes people don't respect boundaries, but that's why we have them. This empowers them to understand healthy limits for themselves also. And then the last scenario, they use financial control. Now we know it's December, they want to have a good time, they're going to find every excuse on the planet either not to pay maintenance, not to buy gifts, or some weird sort of thing. They will convince you why they should not be taking care of anything financially. So here's the scenario. They suddenly refuse to pay shared holiday expenses like gifts for the kids or travel costs. This puts you in a tough spot and forces you to scramble. Now, maintenance is part of this because most narcissists don't want to pay their court-mandated maintenance, and most of them don't. You literally have recourse for this, so wait until January, go to the court, and you can actually get them arrested. But that aside, if they do this scenario, this is how you handle it. Plan finances independently. If possible, assume they won't contribute. Always assume that, even if they've promised to. This gives you control over the situation. You cannot rely on them for anything, so trust yourself with what it is that needs to happen financially. Then don't let them weaponize money. They want to see you stressed and panicked. Don't give them the satisfaction. Simplify your plans if needed. And remind yourself, the memories matter more than the money. They always do. And narcissistic people can't handle the fact that you deal with it so calmly. And then the last thing, call them out strategically. If they're legally obliged to share costs, calmly remind them via text or email, something documented. If they refuse, document it for future legal action. But don't get into the back and forth with them because that's exactly what they want. They want to get out of the things that they are responsible for doing. You have all of the recourse in the world if you have it in writing. Narcissists hate Christmas because it's a time of love and connection, things they can't truly experience. But this year, they don't get to ruin it for you. Whether they try guilt tripping, public drama, or outright sabotage, remember, you're smarter than their games. Focus on your joy, stay prepared, and always choose peace over the chaos that they try to create. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up and subscribe and share it with someone who needs these strategies this Christmas season. Let's take back the holiday and leave the narcissists in the past where they belong. And remember, at the end of the series, I'm giving 5 people who engage the most on these videos a copy of my book, Witness Me, the ebook version. So make sure you are sharing it with everybody that you know. And then also there are a couple of freebies down in the description. So just check out all of the things that I have available for you because every day with one of these videos, I'm giving away something free. I hope that this episode really helped you because I know that the narcissist has been in control for so long that they know just how to get to you, and we're not gonna allow that to happen in the 2024 season of this Christmas. So let me know how this video helped you and if there's anything that you'd like to add to it, and I will see you tomorrow in the next video.